Hi everybody, Rex Frost here, and this is like a discussion slash re-review of Peacemaker Season 1 because Peacemaker Season 2 comes out in a couple of days. I'm really excited for that. And yeah, I mean, Peacemaker Season 1, like one of the best superhero TV shows I've ever seen. Like, it is so good. I mean, for me, yeah, it's like it's the second best of like spin-off from a movie from like movie universes that like they exist in cinematic universe. So yeah, so it's like it's Peacemaker and then the Penguin, and they are my top two. Disney Plus, so I can't see stuff from the MCU. Yeah, but like Peacemaker season one, absolutely amazing. But before I talk about Peacemaker season one, let's talk about where Peacemaker started out in the Suicide Squad. And yeah, like in the Suicide Squad, Peacemaker is just the most unlikable person, and like he's very mean and a jerk, and when everybody, on the team does not like him, and he kills Rick Flag. That scene was so sad. Yeah. Also, yeah. I just absolutely love the Suicide Squad. Not the one from 2016. That movie is not good. Yeah, but like absolutely. Yeah, but I mean, Pete. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Also, like, I get why they chose to do a Peacemaker spinoff rather than any of the other characters in the show. Mainly because, like James Gunn said on the Peacemaker podcast, is that Peacemaker was the one character that didn't get a full arc and he just stayed the same the entire movie. So yeah, so giving him a TV show really makes sense because like the amount of like humanizing they do to Peacemaker is absolutely amazing, and like they made Peacemaker of all people a likable person. And yeah, I just absolutely love Peacemaker. And so in season one, it's like about okay, yeah. So, let's see. Let's talk about the canon because like Peacemaker season one and the Suicide Squad were made during the DCEU era, and the DCU is more like the DCU. That's what I like to call it because it's like the amount of dumb stuff they did. Literally, like I've said before, they DC needed that movie, needed that reboot, like absolutely. And yeah, so Peacemaker season one and season two, they technically don't take place in different universes, and okay, so I mean, it would probably been it would probably been for the best that they just stopped with all the Peacemaker stuff. But honestly, I'm glad the cookie crumbled this way because like Peacemaker's such an amazing character. He has so many more stories to tell, and I'm glad that they kept him. And also, Blue Beetle too. I mean, Blue Beetle is pretty easy because like when it comes to Blue Beetle, all I mean, all it is in terms of like the grand scheme of DC is that Blue Beetle went to college in Gotham City, which wow, I mean the college must have been good to make you want to like go there. But yeah, yes. So he went. Yeah. So I mean, Blue Beetle, it works perfectly. It's like there's not. I mean, there's literally nothing that affects the continuity. So I think that works. As for Peacemaker season one, yeah, I mean the Justice. So I watched Peacemaker season two for the second time, and I was thinking like whenever they talked about the Justice League, I would just pretend they're talking about the Justice Gang because like that, especially okay, so like, the Justice League doesn't respond to the government, so it's like why would they be getting called? I think that it works way more, but it'd make way more sense that Amanda Waller would be calling in the Justice Gang because like they work for Max Lord, and like they would definitely be pawns of the government. Like that'd make way more sense than the Justice this this league. Yeah, so that's like the only main thing, and also like the existence of Batman, I guess. But yeah, it's mainly just the Justice League. As for the Suicide Squad, I mean, I think you just have to pretend that Harley Quinn is played by somebody else, which, yeah, and also like especially if they do the Zach Kreger henchman movie. Well, the water. Yeah, but I mean, overall, I mean, Peacemaker season one. I mean, yeah, when it comes to like the continuity, just pretend the Justice League is the Justice Gang, and it's like, yeah, and it's not even that hard. I'm not really itchy. Yeah, so as for like season one, I think like, oh yeah, so the soundtrack for season one is absolutely amazing. Like, there's so many good songs in it. I just love them. And it's like they're all really good. And then also like all the characters are written so well and like relatable. Like Johnny Economos. I mean, I bet there's a lot of people that relate to him. And then of course Amelia Harcourt. I mean, she's really cool. I heard on the James Gunn Peacemaker podcast, he said that she's gonna have some more action scenes. Can't wait to see that. And then Adebayo, I mean, very relatable. Like she's just getting pushed into a place, into a workspace that she doesn't want to be there, but she's doing it to protect, to help her family, and absolutely respect her for that. And then having to betray Peacemaker just to do that, it's very tragic. But I'm glad they reunited. Also, Vigilante, by far my favorite character. I I probably relate to him the most on this show, just because of like all of like the crazy stuff I think about all the time. Yeah, but I mean, Peacemaker season one is such a good show. Oh yeah, and then his death was tragic, and then like, oof. Yeah, but I mean, Peacemaker, such a good character arc. Yeah, and like taking out the White Dragon. As for season two, let's do some predictions. So, I mean, it looks like season two is going to be him going into a different universe to be respected, and I think that's like a great idea because, like, clearly nobody respects him at all. Well, but I do. And sees him as a real superhero. Sorry, Leon. I need to drink some water because I've been talking really fast and a lot. It's like 8 minutes. Yeah, but I mean, I absolutely love Peacemaker. Such a good TV show, and I'm glad it's getting a second season. And I wonder what else they're gonna be doing with Peacemaker, like after season two. Like, I mean, I kind of see him like as Deadpool, like their final ending. Like Deadpool's like end goal is joining the Avengers, and like once he joins them, his journey is done. I kind of see that for like Peacemaker, or like his final goal is to join the Justice League, and once he does that, his arc is complete. And yeah, after having Peacemaker on Justice League lineup, I'm not really too sure about that. Mainly because, I mean, if Batman gets to be on the Justice League, then I feel like Peacemaker also deserves a somewhat of a fair chance. Although no. If both Batman and Hawkgirl get to be on there, because Hawkgirl also kills people, killed like a dictator. Like if they both get to be on, then Peacemaker deserves a chance too. But yeah, overall, I absolutely love Peacemaker. It's such a good show. Definitely recommend it. I mean, all of the character work and like making, in like humanizing all of the characters is done so well. I just cannot wait for season two. And tell me what you think about Peacemaker. Then in the comments. and I will see you all later. Bye.